All right, so I got you guys a present.
So Garcia was telling us his grandmother used to put homemade food in Jollibee packaging. So what I got you guys was pasta bowl from Jollibee.
We could have added this to the.
This is pasta bowl. This is for you guys. Garcia, that's your pasta bowl.
Wait, there's food inside.
There's food inside.
Oh, yeah.
No, they gotta be there's not food
There's food
inside.
inside. There's food inside. Here you go.
You wanna see? You wanna see?
Food inside, bro.
Hang on.
Ready?
Well, peach mango pie is this small.
Yeah.
In Vietnam.
Whoa, Nadine's gonna love this. Thanks, bro.
Good, brother. Look good.
And you got magnets. A bun me magnet. I'm gonna keep this, bro. This is this box right here.
So they're coconut candy.
Oh.
Here you go, guys.
Selamat Tito. Selamat Tito. Thanks, bro.
Thanks, man.
I thought legit you bought Jollibee. For a second, I thought you
actually bought
smuggled
Jollibee through.
smuggled Jollibee.
Nothing ever changes. We're back to peace. Just once, can we figure out what we keep doing wrong?
Hello. This is not scripted at all.
Dab him up or something. Shake hands or something.
Oh yeah.
Alright, man. So,
Come through.
let's follow.
Look at me.
It's so natural.
Some rap stuff here to blow. Hey, man.
Oh man.
Wow.
That's so cool.
What up, guys? Nat's here, Garcia, and we're here today at. I have no energy. Do it again. Do it again.
What's up, everyone? This is Christian here. We've got Nat, and today we're going to be joined by Jumo, aka #Jumo. You probably know him, like he's done some of designs for our shirts and shit. But this guy is a secret Jollibee aficionado, enthusiast. As you can see from what he's wearing today, it's legit like staff uniform, and he's gonna show us his collection of Jollibee
paraphernalia.
because Jollibee's never come to Australia, bro. We're already here.
These are like ancient relics here. Can't be found anywhere else. You're only gonna find it here in Australia.
In Jumo's house.
Take us through your stuff, man. What's the...
This right here, I guess you could call it Jolly Bike. Something I've been building since lockdown 2020. Shout out to my mate Maury and Jeff, who basically been helping me, sourcing parts and the bike itself. I've just been building this in the backyard, in the garage, just bit by bit. Any spare change that I've got, I started getting bits and pieces and just turning it into a Jollibee themed lowrider. Yes.
This isn't the first bike that you've made though, huh?
No, I've got the other one in the garage.
What's the other one?
The other one is based on the the Japanese taiko drum
Game.
video game.
That's mad.
Taken on, I forgot the name. Yeah,
That's sick.
yeah. My son picked the theme for that one.
Mad.
You get that lowrider.
Sick. Oh my gosh. Man, I need one.
This thing, yeah, it's just a part of the souvenirs that I've, the Jollibee memorabilia that we've gotten from the Philippines and Facebook Marketplace over the years. Honestly, it's funny that Raf asked to come over and take a look at my collection. My collection is not that big, honestly. I have just as many things that I built myself, rather than just things that I've gotten from Philippines.
You say it's not that big, but it's bigger than most people.
Bigger
got.
than anyone else's, to be honest.
Yeah.
Get a shot of this bag, just for the B-roll. Just model it real quick.
You're so swagger pino, bro.
like it.
So swagapino.
So cute.
But yeah.
What else?
You show us the carpets, bro.
Yeah.
I made
Looks like
these
there's a lot of work.
You made these yourself.
pretty much. Yeah, I got the frame in the garage and like I got the tufting gun at the back. Like
Wow.
like Instagram, they come up with like all of these different creative ways to do stuff, whether it's on cakes or on bikes or like what do you call it, like tufting rugs. I thought like I could get into that for about $250. You can get the gun.
Oh, you've got the tools
Yeah.
for that. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
so I was literally making it in here. Yeah, I couldn't think of anything else to make other than I didn't want to break copyright, so I got Mickey Mouse's eye, the winking.
Is that how people get around it?
Well, no, I'm not making money off it anyway, but like saying it's not the original Jollibee logo itself. It's just like I've changed it up. It's the same, So the Jollibee on my car is also winking.
Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of Jollibee on your car, bro, that's the first thing that I saw.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you had all this
Yeah.
going on at home. Wait. Talk to us about this shirt, bro. How did you get this? Because that's you didn't make this. This
No,
is legitimate.
it's hard to find. You look hard enough on Facebook that somebody is willing to sell it.
It's an actual uniform?
Yeah, it's actual uniform. Former Jollibee employee from. Well, they're told that they can't keep the uniforms, but I think as a souvenir they're allowed to keep one. So, and I just happened to find one that someone was willing to part with. Yeah.
They don't have a nice size.
They don't have this in my size.
Every
Like,
time
I adjusted this one just so I could make it fit. And it still doesn't fit. But yeah, man.
I'm gonna have to make my own, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Because again, Jollibee's never come to Sydney.
Oh, that's entirely the
Gotta
reason
make our
why
own Jollibee.
I started making my collection of things because it's a reminder of the Philippines and it's something that we don't have here.
Yeah.
And that's like literally the only reason why I started collecting things, and I think my fascination will change as soon as Jollibee comes. But since they're never gonna come,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep collecting and driving around with
Jollibee.
Jollibee on my car. Yeah.
Nice.
These are pop vinyls with the barongs.
So cool.
Yes.
That is pretty sick. Pinoy and proud. Look at that. Number 51. He's wearing a barong. Yeah.
They seem to be easier to find than the ones that are just Jollibee, like regular.
The barong one's easier. Really. That's so dope.
There are a couple other characters that you could possibly buy for $150 and stuff.
I don't know if Don was lying to me when he said this, but this is the Happy Meal toy that you get in Jollibee. Is that right? So you buy a Happy Meal toy and they give you this instead of like a little Happy Meal toy at McDonald's.
I
They
think
give you
they
a full plush that this walks when it's got batteries, right? He's
That was
Unfortunately-
not gout, though.
He's got gout. His legs a bit.
Yeah.
Too much salt. It's cool. That's right.
Yeah, a song's supposed to play and it's supposed to dance, but
It's on brand, you know.
Out of AA batteries at the moment.
Too much lechon.
In the spirit of bringing Jollibee here to Sydney, your wife happened to make us some food.
Well, she knew you guys were coming, so she thought she makes the burgers that she likes to make.
That's actually for us.
So she makes this usually?
When she feels the need to make burgers, that'll be the thing.
They're
She makes the sauce and
Yum burgers.
Thanks so much.
enjoy.
Bon appetit.
Yeah, that's dope.
Bon appetit.
It looks so aesthetic.
It does look aesthetically pleasing.
Oh,
Good?
I needed this. Oh, yum.
oh, that sauce, bro. Brioche buns.
The sauce.
Alright, I'm going into.
Yum burgers. Oh man, this is so good.
How good is it?
And it's sweet like the Jollibee yum burgers.
You know what gets me about the yum burgers, bro? They're skinny as but this one's actually good.
Yeah, it's a thick burger.
It's not stingy. You gotta close the yum burgers. It's like the Big Mac
Yeah.
patties, right? Skinny.
A lot of Filipino food is sweet.
Yeah.
And it translates as well. They put it in the burgers. So there's the slight sweetness in the sauce, but the sauce is it a secret? It's just tomato and mayonnaise, yeah.
There's a secret sauce.
Can't say we're not allowed.
There's banana ketchup.
Ah, yeah, that's why. There you go.
you.
Oh, good.
Oh, yummy.
Is this rice?
Yes.
Oh, you guys have rice now. Cool.
Yeah, it's vanilla dishes.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, thanks. I just want to eat. First impressions, guys.
You know what though? The steak burger, these ones that you eat with the rice, it already looks better than Jollibee's one. No, legit. Like even if like you walk into a Jollibee, right? They advertise this stuff on the menu, and even the stuff that's on the menu, the stuff that you're supposed to put a lot of effort into making like really, you know, appetizing, it kind of looks sad, eh? Like the ones at actual Jollibee. But check this shit out, dude. Bro, this is the real one. This is the one that you actually get. Oh my gosh.
This feels like an actual Jollibee meal.
So first impressions, what I've noticed is the chicken is golden and crispy by the looks of it. The chicken, it doesn't look like, you know, it doesn't look dull or sad and depressed. Look at the skin, man. It's golden.
It looks like a chicken that's gotten a lot of sun.
A lot of sun. This is like a Bondi chicken, bro. You know, like it's been laying in the sun. It's like a tourist, you know? It's laying in the sun, getting sunbaked. And then the next thing I notice is the gravy, bro. Look how much gravy they given us, bro. I thought this was an extra drink. I thought this was like miso soup, but it's really the gravy that we're gonna pour onto the chicken. So amazing, bro. And the spaghetti looks top notch, right? So you got the little cheese over it, and then the hot dogs to confirm that this is Filipino spaghetti right on the forefront, deep in there. Deep. Yeah, and so we got the
Burger steak.
The burger steak. This is the first time I actually heard about this. So just looking at it, I think if none of us get gout today, we have failed the mission, bro.
So basically, burger steak, what they have in the Philippines is a burger patty, and then they fry it like they would usually, and they put gravy and mushrooms on top of it, and it's just like deliciousness because they have it with rice as well. And this is just like they have it in Jollibee, where they. I'm trying to do it with a straight face as well.
Chocolate, bro.
Chocolate. And it's like having it in.
You're getting a child.
It's just like they have it at Jollibee, where it's like, you know, packed in the thing.
You've been to Jollibee
Recently.
and I gotta tell you right now, this rice is extremely packed. There's a lot of rice in this little bag.
This is why we don't need Jollibee here.
Off Jollibee, nah.
We don't need it.
We don't need Jollibee. We got it right here.
They got rice here now. I've been wanting to do this before, but getting the rice in there and the chicken skin. Oh. You gotta come here and do this. Everyone that's watching, you gotta come to a burger point and do this. Oh. Give it a try, done.
Chicken skin, kanin, dip it in, and then eat it.
I've been eyeing this a lot.
Yeah? It's good, right?
My only regret is there's only so much chicken skin on this.
I love how you have these like
My only regret.
you hang a quotes. Bowling or regret?
Hit us with another one,
The
though.
good news is that it tastes really good. The bad news is there's not enough.
Can you cut it with your spoon again?
So, a technique that you should, if you're non-Filipino, this is a technique you should adapt into your repertoire when you're eating. So you get a spoon. It's called a J cut. So you do a little J and you cut in.
There's a name for it.
So you go in and then J cut that. See that J cut?
I heard the originator of the J cut was RJ.
Or
Maybe JR.
or JR.
Or JR.
Or AJ. CJ.
Or DJ.
DJ. JD.
The JJ.
Alright, so we're gonna try the sweet Filipino spaghetti for the first time. I haven't tried the one in Burger Point, so this is gonna be legit my first reaction to how the spaghetti tastes, you know?
He doesn't like it. He loves it.
First reaction.
I'm hanging in there. What is he gonna say?
It's good. It's good. It's good. I was about to speak Italian, but like this is Filipino. So.
We hung in for 5 minutes.
For good.
Just to be like,
It's good.
The right way to eat the rice, like a burger. You unwrap it.
This guy's a serial killer.
Dude,
It's a good
what do you mean?
like that, bro.
This is a hack, bro. You open it, you don't
So,
need.
you're gonna eat it.
that's a good idea.
Oh no,
No,
of course,
bro.
of course, it's serial killers accomplice says
Bro,
that.
look at this. Look.
Serial killers accomplished. Like a
No, don't do that.
Efficient. We're gonna put the rice in the skin. Make a little wrap made out of skin. See? It's like a little taco. And you dip it. And then one hit.
So I'm gonna eat it like naan bread. Get it in my hand. And then,
Cultural.
and then grab the spaghetti. Put it in my mouth. It's so good. I'm gonna try the burger steak.
You having the burger steak?
Burger steak. This is the first time I've ever tried burger steak. So it's pretty much beef steak, right?
Pretty much.
But with the burger, which is beef anyway. So
With gravy.
so this is how I'm gonna eat it. I'm not gonna eat it just like bite by bite.
Bite,
I'm gonna go in with the J cut with my spoon. J. Then eventually it'll work. You know,
It works 1 out of 3 times.
1 out of 3 times. But you know that 1 out of 3 times,
It's perfect.
so good.
1 out of 3. Alright.
So,
Alright, that's 2. Now,
Don, can you
it's
explain what beef
definitely
steak is again? Just,
It's a burger steak that they put in gravy and mushroom, man. You're eating a burger, but in a different way. The way the Filipinos like to eat it, with rice, gravy.
Constructed.
Yeah,
okay,
good, huh?
it's fancier.
okay.
And
I've never had this before. It's really good. It's really good. But my first time eating it, I enjoyed it very much. I never could fathom that a burger steak
This
could
is
be so
pretty,
good
you know,
in gravy.
I'm surprised this hasn't been out
yeah,
in like, you know, in like any sooner. Because I remember when we used to just buy burgers from like the meat store, and then you just cook it and then you just eat it with rice, because like that's just the thing to do. Just eat rice with everything.
talk about the Uber shake, bro.
This is a ube milkshake. No idea what they put in this, but I have it all the time. It's my favorite. Sometimes I go to Burger Point just for the milkshake. That's how good it is. 10 out of 10.
Welcome back to Boom Sarap. We're here in the episode doing the Jollibee alternatives. Now, on this table, as you can see, we've got some Filipino spaghettis here that's wrapped, some chicken, and over here in these boxes, they're all taped up, but these are for Lara, which is our guest, and our interns as well. Reason we've got this again is because we're doing the Jollibee alternatives. Now, as you can see with Mama Lor's, you can really tell it's like homemade stuff. And their chicken, this is the thing that's kind of interesting. When you go to Mama Lor's chicken, it doesn't look like Jollibee stuff, which is probably a good thing because Jollibee's chicken isn't that great. It's kind of mid, as the kids would say. But I'll tell you right now, it actually smells, it smells pretty good. The sauce, I'm not too sure what they gave us, but it's probably going to taste better than the Jollibee stuff. I'm just kidding. But as you know, you guys have seen us eat the Burger Point equivalent. Let's open one up. Let's see if we can get one of these out. Ooh, I love that. Like the thin strands when they're all shredded thinly and it's melting with the sauce. It's so good. Someone brought it up. Who was it that when you have Filipino desserts and stuff, you add cheese to it, which is kind of weird, right? Because you're adding savory with the sweet. But for some reason, I don't know, if every time I see cheese on food, it just means that it's that more special. So we know that this is going to be special. Sweet with that cheesy, savory, creamy saltiness. And, man, can I swap this with Lara's? I kind of want one of these ones now.
We have our very first guest on the vlog. Sorry for the people who have been the guests on the vlog before. I totally forgot about you guys, but she's now officially the first guest of Boom Sarap. And we wanted her on this episode because you had, when you released your EP before at Butter in Sydney, which is like in Parramatta and also in the city as well, you had your own Jollibee, inspired by Jollibee dish. So what was in the Jollibee? What'd you get?
Okay, Jollibee, we had the spaghetti, the Filipino spaghetti, of course. We have to have that. We had the fried chicken, but we also had like apple pie bites.
Ooh.
And then we had like a Chivas Ube drink.
Okay, so there you go. It's like Ube with Chivas Regal. Oh, there you go. All the titos would love that one for sure. And also, so with that, I wanted to give you the joys of our episode, which is Jollibee equivalents. So Jollibee will never come to Sydney. We're gonna face that fact. Never ever gonna come.
Guys.
We've already come. We had our withdrawals and we had our our 10 steps of accepting that Jollibee will never get us it. And then I wanted you to experience our equivalent of Jollibee. You haven't tried Burger Point's Jollibee at all?
I've been wanting to.
There you go. So we're gonna get Lara to try the Jollibee version, the Burger Point version of the Jollibee. So let's open this up right now. This is gonna be your first reaction.
Ooh,
hello.
Okay.
There
I'm
we
already
go.
like.
She's got the utensils ready. So we're not gonna be eating it right now. I mean, like
That's such a tease.
We're gonna be eating it in 50 minutes time. I'm joking. Let's get you to try something, right? So
Oh my god.
we're gonna get you to try this.
I assume you guys have had this.
Yeah, we had it.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Okay.
It's awesome. I reckon if you like Jollibee,
Yeah.
if you like Jollibee, this one's probably 10 times better.
Okay.
Alright, so you go nuts.
Let me see what it's about, guys. How much? Like, I need like a good proportion. I feel like, I need a bit of everything.
Yeah. So you're going in with I usually go with the chicken first, eh?
No, I'm like straight for the spaghetti.
Straight for the spaghetti. I don't know if
And
I'm
I feel like I
psycho.
need to open the gravy for that too.
Oh, there you go. I'll be your
already know.
Jollibee slave for today.
Okay, guys. So this is like those makeup tutorials. So this is palette number. Okay.
It'll give us your first reactions to it. Yeah, that's it, bro. Taking you back
Oh, that hits.
because you've recently tried Jollibee, right? At the
No, I've
Philippines.
already had it before.
I mean, but you've ate it in the Philippines, so
Yeah.
you're pretty fresh.
And I brought my producer, my white producer, his first time trying.
Ah, there
Jollibee.
you go.
And we ended up going to a wedding, and then after the wedding, when we were drunk, I got him exactly this.
Yeah.
So that was his first time trying the spaghetti, and he loved it. He liked it more than the chicken.
Oh, did he? Oh, the
Yeah.
spaghetti, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the most newest thing to it, right? I don't think he has ever had. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Brought you back to Philippines like a couple months ago, yeah?
Okay.
There you go, here's his gravy.
So we've got the
What's your
gravy.
technique? Because everyone has a certain technique, apparently.
Oh my god! Now I'm gonna
What's
feel
the
judged for my
Lara
technique.
Andallo technique?
Isn't it just dip? What like pour?
Yeah. I reckon your technique is that you pick up a girl every time you eat a fried chicken.
That's so funny. Okay, well we need like a good amount. I like a lot of gravy on there. Drumstick is always the best one. I think that's...
I'm more of a thigh person, but
Guys, do you see that? Look at that. Yeah. Oh. Crunch.
How's that?
Oh,
That crunch was really good.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
that already passed the crunch test for me. Guys, did you see that? Did you see that? Come on now.
I'm surprised you're not double dipping or anything. Like, I would just keep, like, every bite would be like
Guys.
gravy, gravy, gravy.
But I did a lot.
Yeah, you did.
You know?
Yeah. We're just watching her eat.
I was
that.
gonna say, I feel like someone needs to put with me right now.
What do you think?
your technique.
Hey.
Yeah. What's your technique? I'm gonna judge you. So.
My technique. So they got the rice now. So generally, you get the 5-piece, grab the skin, wrap it up with rice, and then dip it in the gravy.
That sounds
So that's
really
like a very Instagrammy thing to do, right?
Yeah.
But you've only got one piece of skin, so once it's done, that's it. The other thing that I do like to do with this, see all those crumbs that get left behind?
I do. Well, they don't get left behind.
Well,
Actually.
exactly. So at the end, what I do is I collect all of the crumbs, and then I put it in the leftover gravy, mix it up, and eat it like a gravy cereal.
No, I would do that.
Nothing gets
Facts.
wasted, bro.
How did I not even think about the rice part?
Man.
I didn't even think about that.
I just opened up the Mama Lor version of the spaghetti, and on top, it's all sauce. I don't even see any noodles in there. I don't even see the spaghetti. The sauce is crazy. It's drowning in there. Like, I feel sorry for the actual spaghetti because the sauce is just going
Here's a
nuts
question.
on it, bro.
What's your sauce to spaghetti ratio? Because I like more sauce than spaghetti.
To be real, I think Moen, if you know my rice to ulam ratio,
Yeah.
flip it.
Okay.
You need
What
a,
is
you-
your rice?
my rice to ulam ratio is 70% rice, 30% ulam, but with spaghetti, it's gonna have to be 70% sauce
Yeah.
Yeah.
and 30%
Salad.
spaghetti.
I agree.
Finally, we agree on something.
I know. I was gonna be a hater and be like, nah, bro. But you know what? Sometimes we gotta, be in the same battle.
60% pasta, 30% sauce, 10% cheese,
Oh,
he's got the cheese ratio.
or 90% cheese, 7% pasta.
See,
Is there gravy with it?
big, huge hot dogs there.
Gravy.
So this is
Well, that's
Yeah.
the burger point gravy.
Oh yeah.
We can't mix and match.
Nah, because
I'll
this
mix
will
that.
taste like crap with it.
this is the Mama Lor fried chicken.
Yeah.
It ends up being.
Have you guys tried this one already? So the Mama Lor chicken, I can already see it's a little bit more golden brown than the Burger Point one. But the Burger Point chicken was like hard to match. This looks like there's probably a little bit more herbs and spices in it. I'm gonna go for a try.
It's nice, man.
It's crunchy. It definitely has a lot more spices.
How many spices?
I don't know. At least 2.
Labing isa.
Oh, this is the most Filipino way to start a podcast. I love it. This is gonna be a requirement
You're
for me.
using forks, man. I'm gonna use my hand, bro.
Do you use spaghetti? So I reckon with this chicken, because they also do lechon,
Have some food, guys.
like the flavor of the lechon is also in the oil, so you get that barbecue flavor, like those spices.
Pretty good. Should I do the unthinkable? Should I mix the burger point gravy?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Here we go. Gravy can be hit and miss, eh?
Lara, Marvin's.
You know why they call it burger
Oh,
point?
here we go.
You know why they call it burger point?
Why?
So point your lips like a Filipino. Doesn't it look like a burger?
That was not a good one. Wait, so which chicken do you guys like better?
I don't know, actually.
The Mama Lor chicken reminds me of like the family parties when you have like the family barbecues and you got the chicken, because the color is very similar to what like my family would make at home.
Yeah.
Whereas the Burger Point chicken is more close to what you would get at Jollibee
Yeah.
or like KFC and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So if you want something more homely, Mama Lor would be the fried chicken that you go for, versus the fast food style thing that you go for the Burger Point. But they're both good chicken.
You reckon the hot dogs are bigger in the Mama Lor one? It is like, hot dogs are huge, bro. Like the pieces? Huge, man. Huge, man. Lara, do you get a hot dog?
Wait, compare the size of the hot dog.
That's what we're doing today? That's usually what we're doing, but...
Oh, but that is the
Brad
Mama
picks
Lor
the
one, isn't
biggest
it?
one he has in his plate. This one, challenge me.
You see that?
Your one has more girth.
I was waiting for that.
That's crazy.
Someone's overcompensating.
Alright.
It's Lara.
I never thought I'd be comparing sausages with Lara.
That's crazy.
You heard it first. Lara's bigger.
That's all you guys need to learn from this podcast. This vlog.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
BDE, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
So big from head to toe.
I knew there was a possibility. I didn't know how, but I knew there was.
gonna try to throw
Yeah.
So earlier, Garcia got us some peach mango pie, which is a mainstay in Jollibee. So Jollibee has a peach mango pie, but thankfully there is an establishment here in Sydney, and we did this before on our Ube episode. MixMix Co. make peach mango pies, and Garcia bought so many.
Surprise how warm it still is. It's been hours.
I sat on them.
Still. Okay.
I put them in my bum. I put them in my butt tub.
Which one?
Mix Co. Mix more. Mix nothing.
He wants to do the honors.
Alright. Cheers. Cheers, bro. Mine isn't open yet.
Touch chips. I eat mine when I get home.
Can I take one too?
They're good, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's all like that. She loves coconut and mango.
I don't know if there's coconut in this one, man.
Mango, peach, coconut.
Peach and mango.
I don't.
Oh no.
I don't taste coconut, but definitely peach and mango in there.
And it's also got pie in there as well.
I think so too. Yeah. There is a bit of pie in the peach mango pie,
Nice.
Peach pie.
but like the pastry is flaky. It's crunchy, and inside you've got the peach and the mango. I don't know what else to say, man. It's sweet. It's nice. I can't do a review without someone touching my ear.
I've never had peach mango pie. Ever. And I tried the apple pie from Macca's recently. And I didn't like the apple pie at all.
Does it change?
It's like I don't know how it changed. This is the first time I've tried it.
Ever?
Never tried it?
In my whole life. But
Wow.
I've tried it and the Macca's apple pie, didn't like it at all. But this one, I'd actually go get another one.
Really?
I think it's
curious
more
now.
the mango-ish type of vibe. I'm digging, but the peach as well. And but the apple pies and Macca's beneath what I'm tasting right now. Beneath.
When you go to Phil's, bro, and you order Grab, like Jollibee from Grab, you can order these like one at a time, or they also come in 3. So it gives you an idea already. People are buying these in droves. You know what I mean? Because otherwise they wouldn't do that as a multiple product.
Yeah.
But man, it's so good, bro.
Like at the end of the day, the whole point of this video is to prove that we don't need Jollibee in Australia. We don't need Jollibee in Sydney.
Yeah.
Because the most Filipino thing is that if you can't get it, you make it yourself. And that's what Sydney has done. Sydney realized that, you know what, I don't think Jollibee is going to come here at all. So all these restaurants popped out of nowhere, or they started having these ideas, being like, you know what, this is our chance to make our own. And what's better than having local versions of a franchise, you know? I feel like it's like the underdog, right? The underdog coming up with like, you know what, we could make it our own. And man, I think that's the most Filipino thing that we could ever do. It's like, if you're not gonna come here, bro, we don't need you.
Just do it ourselves.
We can just do it ourselves.
Yeah.
Mix, getting the peach mango pie. Got Burger Point. Got
Mama Lor.
doing the spaghetti and also the fried chicken. Bro. But if you guys come, you know, invite the Cheatcoders.
Yes up.
Boom, 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 boom. Sarap.
I was talking to the lady from MixMix. I remember her name, the owner. She, just randomly having a chat, just going like, "Do you reckon Jollibee's coming to Sydney and stuff?" And I was telling her like, I really don't think so. But either way, even if they don't, we already have you guys doing this. It's purely like they made this because it's a taste that people reminisce about, and you can't find it here, so let's make it ourselves.
Yeah, that's it.
And again, man, like, this is the thing, we're not Jollibee haters. At the same time, it kind of feels like we got disappointed by Jollibee, you know what I mean? So I
I feel like it's just the rebellious spirit of us being like, all right, we've been teased long enough to know the signals, to know the signs. Therefore, I'd rather support local than to be like dreaming that a franchise chain will come to Australia. You know?
That what Jollibee means to a lot of Filipinos is it's nostalgia. It's a taste of home, like Garcia was saying, and we're just craving that taste of home. We're all craving that taste of home. We're all craving it. It means something to us. It's something else to us. So we're just trying to recreate that feeling, the same feeling, and we may as well support Filipino-owned businesses that are doing that. If Jollibee is not going to make it here to Sydney, then there's alternatives. There's already people who are doing it who want that. We're trying to bring that taste to Filipinos here in Sydney.
Support local, bro. If you come to Sydney, don't be disappointed there's no Jollibee. Be happy that there's these places
Yeah.
that fill in the gaps. You know what I mean?
Yeah.